Good evening, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Ali. We're to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
You'd be tempted to bat first on this pitch, but with this bowling attack, well, it's not a bad idea to get them at the opposition early and see what problems they can cause. Harris, the right-hander, opening today. Baba up the other end to start things off. These two make a very good combination.
Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. The new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. Oh my, that's racing away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Will you listen to that crowd? They are loving this. It's difficult to hear yourself thinking here. Shot, should be runs here.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder. They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance. Too much room and got what it deserved.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Nice shot. Runs possible.
And apart from wanting to retain the strike, it's hard to understand why you'd turn down a run like that.
Straight to the fielder.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Ali, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease. How will the bowler respond?
Power and precision in that shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
Great timing right off the meat of the bat. Doesn't beat the infield.
Just threw the shot too early. Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Harris wants a fair piece of this bowler. Driven again. In the air this time, but it's 4 more.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to focus. Back to line and length. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Nicely played. Runs 1.
End of the over. Peshawar are now 28 for none.
There'll be runs here. Jeez, timed that well.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back. Might look to go big again here.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. There could be a couple if they hustle. They're going to go in for the kill with this delivery. It's up to the new batter to make sure the fielding side doesn't pick up any more momentum. Well balanced, smothered the ball, and through the leg side it goes. Shot, should be runs here.
Good return there, back from the deep. Really, really good running from these two batters. Played it safe though and stuck with 3.
Power and precision in that shot. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
End of the 4th over. Peshawar are now on 46 for 9.
Going with spin now.
Spinner coming on to bowl.
Nice shot, runs possible.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple possibly.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and they're going to get punished on this pitch. Shot, at least 2 on offer. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Ali with a huge appeal. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Nicely played.
Overstepping. Just a little too eager on that delivery.
An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for that wicket. Too good. That is huge.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Harris has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
And that ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Everyone's gone up. Middled that one, great timing.
End of the over. Peshawar are now 73 for none.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Great commitment.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Cracking shot, leant on the ball and hit strongly through the line. 4 more.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will he reply?
Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment.
Good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Poor shot, really lucky. The crowd is electric right now. Drilled that one away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball is going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Big edge.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Finds the fielder with that shot. And straight to deep mid-wicket. Easy catch in the end. Didn't have to really move at all.
Out in the middle and just about ready to go.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
On that nicely, good defence.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Edged it. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Nice shot. Runs possible.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
There'll be runs here. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. the bowler respond?
Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts and all the way.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
End of the over.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Oh, a bit of a gamble here. Picked the length up early and have gone after the bowler with a fantastic slog sweep.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Power and precision in that shot. Hendricks showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary.
Ending the 12th over. Peshawar are now 103 from none.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Everyone's gone up. Massive outside edge. Half a chance, missed.
Just threw the shot too early.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Good shot, a beauty.
Baba was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Boundary last delivery, is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Doesn't beat the infield.
End of the 13th.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Shot, should be runs here.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field. Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
These runs are just drying up. That's 3 successive dot balls, making it difficult for the batters.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
A good innings, that's 50. Simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Karachi with a massive shout. Too much room and got what it deserved. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Can't get that outside the ring field. Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Cracking shot. Leant on the ball and hit strongly through the line. 4 more.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Zampa shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Leading edge, but safe. Batter turned their hands a little too early on that, it seemed.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
Hamza coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Shot, should be runs here.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Right out of the middle.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. It's their best ball, top shelf.
Left-hander out in the middle, almost ready to face their first ball.
Bracewell taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Straight to the fielder.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Zampa coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Onto the back foot and whacked away through the covers. 4 more.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. How will he reply?
Nice shot. Runs possible. Perfectly timed. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Well, they haven't been in a rush to get started, but they'll still be relieved to get off the mark.
They'll get at least 1 here. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. Maybe pull up short of the boundary, though.
runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots. That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Hamza has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Finds the fielder with that shot. Hamza with a huge appeal. Will you listen to that crowd? They are loving this. It's difficult to hear yourself thinking here. Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for six.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Shot, should be runs here. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Bracewell has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Everyone's gone up. Ali back on now. Nicely played. Runs 1. Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot. How will the bowler respond?
That's the big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
I'm really liking this innings. It's been built with solid strokes. That was another one with immense power.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Big edge, where's that going? And the innings comes to an end. Karachi will need 188 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Hendricks in the middle will want to get the feet moving from the get-go. Islam coming in.
Too much room and got what it deserved.
That was a really well-timed shot off the bat. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
Misses everything.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
And a fine take by the fielder at deep cover point. It was in the air for some time, but they've held on to it well.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Track! Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for six.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for six.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Was quick onto that in the infield. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six. One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Rana coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Off the middle of the bat.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Oh, that's 6. That's going right out of the ground. Warner with a magnificent pull shot.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Back-to-back boundaries. They make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot. Jeez, timed that well.
Just textbook, sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
40 for 1.
Tremendous starts. Bowlers have been asking questions and they've answered with full honours.
Shot. Should be runs here.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Beautiful catch.
Afridi, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
No, terrible shot.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Couldn't get it through the field. 4 runs added in the over. Karachi are 44 for 2.
End of a massive third over. Incredible batting with the fielders up. It's put them ahead of the required run rate early on. A few more overs of this will really put them in the driving seat.
Oh, superb timing.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Not fast enough to beat the middle of the bat. Afridi, brilliant shot through the covers for 4.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Caught. That's one of the easiest catches you'll see.
Azam, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings. He's got their tail up. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. 4 overs down, and we're seeing a feverish appetite for boundaries from these batters. They're up above the run rate at the moment, looking very good. That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Went for the drive, complete miss. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Goes in the air and gets good purchase. That's out. Caught.
Shah, the new man in the middle, would want to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings. Shah watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Power and precision in that shot. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
So that's 5 down in the power play, and the bowlers have been getting the treatment by these batters. They're doing it with ease.
Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch.
Ali, the left-hand middle-order batter, taking guard.
Good shot, a beauty.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Doesn't beat the infield. Nice shot. Runs possible. What a shot. They bludgeoned the ball across and over deep mid-wicket for 6. Absolute power.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hits. Fantastic.
Rana getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters. Fifield is now allowed outside the circle. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that. How will he reply?
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
They'll get at least one here. Straight to the fielder at long off. The batter thought they might have cleared the fence there for a moment, but it's fallen short.
Just about ready to go out in the middle.
You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
The new batsman at the crease, right-hander in the lower order today. We'll see how he approaches the innings.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Finds the fielder with that shot. The end of the over and much better than the previous one, keeping the batters honest.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rates.
pinged off the bat.
Well, that was a slower ball that didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Nicely played.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Rana over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
This delivery, I wonder. Shot, should be runs here. Too much room and got what it deserved. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. McKean, the spinner, coming into the attack. That's gone. Nice simple catch.
Zampa, the right-hander, coming in lower down the order. Always nice to put some scoreboard pressure on the opposition. That shot sees them get their innings started.
Samara, a deep extra cover settled under the ball, and that's a regulation catch.
The left-hander out in the middle looks to set themselves early on.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Gone, bowled, that's it. It's all over now. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.